As dawn broke over Seoul's chilly December skies, an unexpected scene unfolded at the gates of the military barracks. Jungkook, BTS's golden magne, stood surrounded by his family, a rare and deeply touching sight. But why were all his family members present for his return to duty? What made this moment so emotionally charged that even passers-by couldn't help but stop and stare? The whispers began as soon as word spread that Jungkook had chosen to spend his brief Christmas holiday with his family. Fans had speculated he might take a well-deserved break at a private resort or even quietly reunite with his bandmates. However, the sight of his entire family escorting him back to his post raised questions about the significance of the moment. Was this an ordinary family send-off, or was there more to the story? Jungkook's short reprieve from military duty coincided with the festive season, giving him an opportunity to reconnect with loved ones. According to insiders close to the family, the days leading up to his return were filled with heartwarming activities. From decorating a modest Christmas tree to sharing traditional meals, every moment was cherished. Jungkook reportedly spent hours playing guitar for his nieces and nephews, his voice filling the home with warmth and joy. But as the holiday drew to a close, the atmosphere grew bittersweet. A close family member shared anonymously, "Jungkook has always been the pillar of our family. Watching him prepare to leave again was hard for all of us. It felt like a part of our hearts was leaving with him." On the morning of his return to military service, the streets outside his family home were lined with fans holding placards and gifts. Jungkook, dressed in a simple yet elegant coat, stepped outside with a smile that barely masked the emotion in his eyes. His parents, siblings, and even extended family members joined him for the journey to the base, a sight that left fans speculating about the depth of their bond. As the convoy approached the barracks, Jungkook's younger cousins clung to him, unwilling to let go. Videos captured by onlookers showed his grandmother wiping away tears as she kissed his forehead, whispering words of encouragement. What made this farewell so poignant? Was it simply the family's love, or was there an unspoken understanding of the challenges awaiting him in the next phase of his service? Jungkook's return to the military is part of his ongoing commitment to serving his country, a duty he has approached with the same discipline and passion that define his music career. During his previous term, he was lauded for his exceptional leadership skills and unwavering dedication, earning the respect of his peers and superiors alike. But what challenges lie ahead for Jungkook as he resumes his military duties? Sources suggest that he may be taking on a more demanding role, possibly involving specialized training. Could this be the reason behind the emotional family send-off? Was the family aware of the heightened risks or responsibilities he might face? As Jungkook stood at the gates of the barracks, flanked by his loved ones, he paused for a moment of reflection. Fans who managed to catch a glimpse described the scene as straight out of a movie. His mother, visibly emotional, held his hand tightly as she whispered what many speculated were words of encouragement and love. In a rare and candid moment, Jungkook addressed the gathering crowd. "Thank you for your support always. This is not goodbye, just to see you soon. Please take care of yourselves as well," he said, his voice steady despite the evident lump in his throat. This emotional farewell serves as a powerful reminder of the sacrifices made not only by those in service, but also by their families. Jungkook's return to the military, surrounded by his loved ones, highlights the duality of his life, a global superstar balancing his responsibilities as a son, brother, and soldier. But what does this moment mean for Jungkook's future? Will his experience in the military inspire new music or a fresh perspective on life? And most importantly, how will he navigate the challenges ahead with the same resilience that has defined his journey so far? Social media platforms were flooded with messages from fans worldwide, expressing their admiration and support for Jungkook. Many shared their own experiences of bidding farewell to loved ones in service, creating a wave of solidarity that transcended borders. One fan wrote, "Seeing Jungkook with his family reminded me of the time my brother left for military duty. It's a bittersweet moment, but it's filled with so much love and pride." As the gates closed behind Jungkook, the image of his family waving goodbye lingered in the minds of everyone present. It was a scene that encapsulated not just the pain of parting, but also the strength of familial bonds and the resilience of a young man stepping into his duties with unwavering resolve. What will the next chapter of Jungkook's journey hold? As fans, we can only wait and watch, knowing that no matter where he goes, the love of his family and the unwavering support of ARMY will always be with him. As the sun climbed higher in the sky, casting a golden glow over the barracks, Jungkook turned for one last look at his family. The moment felt suspended in time. His father, who rarely showed emotion in public, raised a hand in a firm salute, a gesture that spoke volumes. His mother clasped her hands tightly, as though praying for his safety, while his older brother offered a smile tinged with pride and sorrow. This poignant farewell was more than a personal moment. It was a symbol of the universal experience of separation and the sacrifices made by families of those in service. Fans from across the globe, many of whom had never set foot in Korea, felt a shared sense of loss and pride. The scene inspired countless essays, tweets, and fan art, each attempting to capture the raw emotion of that day. Jungkook's legacy. More than just a superstar, Jungkook's military service is a testament to his character. While many celebrities might shy away from public duty, he has embraced it wholeheartedly, proving that his commitment to his country is as strong as his dedication to music. What sets him apart is his ability to remain grounded despite his global fame. Even during his holiday, Jungkook reportedly made time to visit local charities and spend time with underprivileged children, acts of kindness that rarely make headlines but speak volumes about the man behind the superstar. His fans, known as ARMY, often describe him as a role model not just for his talent, but for his humility and authenticity. One fan wrote on social media, "Jungkook doesn't just inspire us with his music. He teaches us how to be better humans." The military is a world apart from the glitz and glamour of the entertainment industry. For Jungkook, the transition was likely challenging, but it also offered him a unique opportunity for introspection and growth. During his first term, he reportedly bonded closely with his fellow soldiers, often sharing stories about his life as an idol while learning about their diverse backgrounds. This camaraderie helped bridge the gap between two vastly different worlds, allowing Jungkook to find a sense of belonging in an unfamiliar environment. But returning to service after a brief holiday can be emotionally taxing. Did the warm embrace of his family make the departure harder? Or did it provide the strength he needed to face the days ahead? ARMY's love knows no bounds as news of Jungkook's return to duty spread. Armies around the world organized online campaigns to show their support. Hashtags like #WeSupportYouJungkook and #ProudOfYouGoldenMagne trended for hours, accompanied by heartfelt messages, fan edits, and even letters addressed to him. One fan from Brazil shared a video message saying, "Jungkook, you are our light in the darkest times. Knowing you're out there serving with honor makes us proud beyond words. Stay strong, and we'll be here waiting for you." In South Korea, fans gathered near the barracks to leave letters, gifts, and banners. A large banner bearing the words, "Our Pride, Our Jungkook," hung prominently outside the gates, a testament to the deep connection between Jungkook and his fans.